Whilst this online medium can't replace the work we do directly with each other, student and teacher face to face, it is still beneficial to be led in the practice of yoga, reminded of the aspects that we've forgotten on the way. Here I hope you will find inspiration and confidence in the real work of self-practice, alone on your mat, exploring the wisdom of your sadhana. Okay, so this is a short form of Ashtanga yoga for those of you who are familiar with the practice and wish to be led for around about half an hour. Consistency is the key with yoga, and it is far more beneficial for you to work every day or every other day for half an hour than it is to come to your mat just once a week. So hopefully giving yourself permission to work in shorter periods of time when you can will reap all sorts of physical and mental benefits for you. Patanjali's Sutras 114 says that change happens through consistent and persistent practice done with devotion. Come to the front of your mat and set samastitihi. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Surya Namaskar A twice. Exhale. Inhale, bring the hands up to touch above the head. Exhale, come forward over your legs. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, step back and lower gently down to the earth with humility. Inhale, rise up into cobra. Exhale, drop the chin to the chest, turn the toes under. Come back to the dog face down, bending the knees if you need to. And just feeling the slow opening through the shoulders. Sometimes it's nice here in preparation to rolling over the toes, just to one at a time, roll over each foot. Keep squeezing your forearms towards each other and wrapping your outer armpit down towards the floor. Roll over the toes one more time each side. Take a deep breath out. And on your in-breath, step your feet forward between your hands, look forward, extend through your spine. Exhale, draw deeply in, chin towards the shins. Coming up, inhale, drop the tailbone. Lift the hands up to touch above the head. Exhale, samastitihi. Align your crown, your heart and your pelvic floor. Lift lightly up through your Mula Bandha, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, hands come up. Breathe out, come forward. Inhale, look forward, plant the hands. And it's your choice whether you step or you jump back. It's your choice if you come halfway down into Chaturanga or to the floor. Decide whether it's upward facing dog or cobra in your body now. Exhale, turn the toes under, press back to the dog face down. Take 5 breaths here. Lifting up through the thighs, reaching down through the backs of the legs and into the heels. Take deep breaths all the way around the circumference of your diaphragm. And on your out breath, scoop in and up through your Uddiyana Bandha, your lower abdomen lock. On the out breath, bend your knees. On the in breath, either step or lightly jump your feet forward, look forward and extend. Exhale, bow in deeply. Looking up, inhale, reach up, bring the hands to touch above your head. Exhale, Samastitihi, Surya Namaskar B. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, reach into Uttanasana. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, look forward. Either stepping or lightly jumping the feet back, coming halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhaling, rolling back to the dog face down. Inhale, turn your left foot sideways, heel in line with the back toes. Exhale, take the right foot forward between the hands, help it if needs be. Inhale, reach the arms up into Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, hands come to the mat, press it back and down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhaling to the dog face down. Inhaling, right foot turns sideways at 45 degrees. Exhale, step left foot forward between the hands, knee over the ankle. Inhaling, arms come up. Exhaling, hands to the mat, press it back and down. Inhaling, upward dog. Chin to the chest, press back to the dog face down. 5 breaths here. If you're tired, drop the knees to the floor, take rest. Really reach from the back of the knees through the calf into the heel. Reaching from the big toes back into the inner heel as you work. A 3-dimensional breath. On the out breath, bend your knees. On the in breath, stepping or jumping the feet forward, look forward and extend. Exhale, bow in deeply. Looking up, inhale, reach up. Hands come to touch above the head. Exhaling, Samastitihi. Stepping the feet hip distance apart. Inhale, chest opens. Exhaling, coming forward. Taking the big toe lock, inhale, look forward and extend. Exhale, bow in deeply. 5 breaths here. If you can't take the big toes, hold the backs of the legs. If your knees are bent, then lightly lift up through the sitting bones. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring hands to hips, elbows back. Soften the knees if you need to. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, Samastitihi. Stepping to your right. Take your feet underneath your wrists for Trikonasana. Turn your right foot out, push your left heel away. And extend to the right, taking the right hand down to your shin or the big toe lock. Twist your left shoulder up towards the ceiling and look up. So there's 2 aspects of this posture. There's length from your tailbone to your crown, and then there's the twist through the upper back. Keep pressing down through the ball of the right foot and press into the heel of the back foot. Wrap your right sitting bone in underneath you. 1 more deep breath here. Pushing down through the right foot, inhale, come up. And as you exhale, turn the feet to the left. Extend to the left, getting the length in the waist. Left hand comes down to the big toe or to the shin, your choice. Then initiate the twist in the upper body, reaching the right arm up. Lift up away from your left toe. Send your tailbone to your back heel and scoop in and up through your lower abdomen. Breathe deeply. Ujjayi breath. Push through the left foot. Inhale, come up. Exhale, turn your feet to the right. Push your left heel away and face your right leg. Thumb comes into the right hip crease. Reach forward through the left arm and take the left hand down to your shin, to your foot or to the outside of the foot. Pressing the right hip back and lifting the right arm up towards the sky. Exhaling, looking down. Inhale, reach up through the left arm. Exhale, turn your feet to the left, windmill the right arm past your ear, take your right hand down. Push down through the right hand, peel your left hip back, lengthen your spine and lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. Looking down on the out breath. Inhale, reach all the way up to standing. And exhale, step back to the front of your mat. Stepping wider to the right, Prasariti Padottanasana. Turn your right foot out, left heel away. Inhale, arms come up. As you exhale, bend your right knee, take your right elbow down to your knee, stretch your left arm to the wall. Palm faces the floor. Extend into the little finger. Lift up through your pelvic floor. Lift up through the left arm. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, feet go to the left. Bend your left knee, left elbow to the knee, right arm by your ear. Those of you who are familiar with the posture, if you wish to take the left hand to the floor on the outside of the left foot, then by all means do so. Reaching up through the right arm, push through the left foot, come up to standing. Exhale, step back to the front of your mat. Prasariti Padottanasana A. Inhale, step to the right, feet beneath the wrists. Exhale, your hands to your hips. Inhale, open the chest, look up, and on the out breath, come forward. Placing the hands on the floor under your shoulders. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, draw yourself through. Sliding the hands back so that the heel of the hand comes underneath the elbow. Take some lovely deep breaths here. Tipping the weight towards the balls of the feet, lifting up through the inner knee, up into the groin, spreading the sitting bones wide. Breathing right into the edges of your ribs. Emptying with a strong bandha action through Mula Bandha and through Uddiyana Bandha. On your in-breath, look forward. On the out-breath, hands to the hips. Inhale, come up to standing. And exhale, step to the front of your mat. Left hand to the left hip. Inhale, take the right big toe or hold the knee. 5 breaths here. Exhaling, leg comes out to the right, gaze to the left. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. Exhale 4. Exhale 5. Inhale, leg comes to the center. Exhale, bend the knee, take the foot to the floor. Right hand to the right hip. Inhale, left, toes come up. Exhale, 1. 5 breaths. Inhale, leg goes to the left, gaze to the right. Inhale, leg comes back to the center. Bend the knee and take the foot down to the floor. Inhale, hands come up towards the sky. Exhaling, coming forward over your legs. Inhaling, looking forward, extending. Weight into the hands, jump back, come halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, chin to the chest, press back to the dog face down. Stepping or jumping the feet between the hands and sitting down on your mat. Extending your legs out in front of you. Inhale, lift tall. And as you exhale, come forward, take the big toe lock or the outsides of the feet. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhaling, coming forward over the legs for 5 deep breaths. Imagine that your feet are lightly pressing into a wall to keep the alignment of the sole of the foot. Keep the neck long, front and the back of the neck matching. And with each out breath, soften your palate and soften your jaw. Straighten your arms. Inhale, look up. Exhale and release. Cross your ankles. Inhale, take the hands to the floor. Push down through the hands. And exhale and jump back and come down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale. And either stepping or inhaling and jumping the feet between the hands and sitting down. Shavasana, you're going to bring your right foot up the inside of your leg. Face your left leg, hold your foot. Or hands either side of the foot, or you can use a strap. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, come forward over your left leg. On the in-breath, lift your gaze, look up. On the out-breath, release, right leg goes away. Left leg comes up. Facing your left leg, hands come to the floor or to the foot. Inhale, find length. Exhale, come in. Inhale, lift your gaze, look up. Exhale and release. Vinyasa, cross the ankles, hands come to the floor. Inhale, jump up, press back, come down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhaling, chin to the chest, press back to the dog face down. Vinyasa, inhale, jump through. Exhale, sit down. Right foot comes up. Drop the knee across, inhale, lift up through the left arm. Exhaling, shoulder to the outside of the knee, staying here, twisting to the right, or wrapping the arm around the shin, right hand behind you to bind. Press your left heel down, breathe, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Left hand side, left foot comes up, drop the knee across. Inhale. And as you exhale, take the armpit to the outside of the knee, twist to the left. Perhaps taking the arm around the front of the shin, bringing the hands together. Press your right heel down, sit tall through your spine, and exhale and twist. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Crossing the ankles. Inhaling, weight into the hands. Exhaling, jumping back, coming down. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling to the dog face down. Inhaling, jumping through to sitting. And exhaling, taking boat for 5 breaths. Heart lifts, shoulders drop, banders are strong. And crossing our ankles. Inhaling, weight into the hands. Exhaling, jumping back, coming down. Inhale, upward dog. Chin to the chest, rolling back to the dog face down. Inhaling, jumping through to sitting. And taking our legs wide apart on the mat. Pressing the heels down, lifting up through the thighs. Hands to the shins or to the big toes. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, tipping the pubic bone forward into the space between the legs. Breathing deeply. Inhale, look up. Exhale, draw your heels in. Lift your legs up, find your point of balance. And release. Vinyasa, across the ankles. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Chin to the chest, exhale to the dog face down. Inhaling, jumping through to sitting. Exhaling and lying down on your mat for the finishing sequence. Bringing the arms beside your body, bringing your feet hip distance apart. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, curl your spine off the mat. Now you can work here with the hands together, clasping the hands down for 5 breaths if you like. Some people like to take the hands to the back. Releasing the hands and relaxing the back down to the floor. Bring your arms beside your body, walk your feet together. As you inhale, roll your bottom off the mat, come up into Shavasana. Press the elbows down, press the shoulders down, lift up through the spine. Chin lightly away from the chest. And releasing the feet down into Halasana, taking the feet to the floor behind the bottom, taking the hands together. 5 breaths. Link your thumbs together, arms straight, lie down on top of your arms, unhook the thumbs, heels to the floor, Marichyasana fish. Inhale, look at your feet. Exhale, lift the heart, come onto the crown of the head. 5 breaths here. Inhale, look up. Exhale, sit up. Vinyasa, cross your ankles. Inhale, weight into the hands. Exhale, jump back, come down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Chin to the chest, press back to the dog, face down. Stepping forward to the front of your mat. Come to cross-legged, half lotus or full lotus, yogi's choice. Take your hands down to your knees. Bring the first finger and thumb to touch. Close your eyes. Now slow down your breath. 5 slow, deep breaths. Working with Shavasana, bring your hands to the floor, push down through your hands, lift up through your bottom. 5 breaths. And release. Take Shavasana. Legs come apart. Lie down on your back. Take the arms away from your body, turn your palms up to face the sky. A deep breath in. And let go with a soft sigh. Take rest here for as long as you need to. Patience and consistency are your practice. Namaste. Teaching yoga is my vocation, my passion and my pleasure. As more folk look to be self-sufficient in their practice, I've been asked to create yoga classes online as a resource for you. This is only possible through your ongoing support and generosity. If you use them, love them and value them, then please consider supporting this work by a monthly subscription on my Patreon page, www.patreon.com/yogawithemma. Like, share and subscribe the page with like-minded friends. Thank you for your support.